Hey y'all, welcome back to day 3 of the Soft Summer Reset. My name is Gayla, and we are going to be working on mobility today. So, we're going to be moving a little bit more. The title for today is Move Gently. And the theme, of course, like I said, is mobility. So, let's get into it. Our affirmation for today is My body responds to gentleness. So keep that in mind. My body responds to gentleness. And our journal prompt for today is where in my body does it feel tight and might need some attention? So think about, are your hips tight? Are your shoulders up to your ears? What feels tight in the body and might need a little bit of extra attention? So, again, we can jot those down and answer those right now, or we can wait to the end of the practice. Either one. All right, you guys, let's get started. So, today we're actually going to start on all fours. So, I'm going to get on all fours. I'll turn to the side so that you can see what I got going on. All right, you guys. So we are on all fours. We want to make sure that our wrists are underneath our shoulders and our knees are underneath our hips. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're lined up. If you have wrist issues, you can always get some of those little pads. You can get a towel or a blanket to rest your hands on. You can also go up on your fists like this. Okay, knee issues, same thing. We can put any type of cushion up under the knees. So some pads, you can get a towel, a blanket, or something like that if you need extra cushion. So again, cushion and then making sure that we're lined up is going to be the most important thing for those. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to start with a little bit of cat cow. So we're going to round our spine all the way up towards I'm outside, so I'm going to say sky. You might be inside, so up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to dip our bellies all the way down. So round the spine all the way up. And then dip your tummy all the way down towards the mat. Now, when you round, you're going to tuck your chin, press away from the floor. And when you sink your belly, your head is going to come up. We want to try to keep our arms nice and straight, but we don't want them locked out. Just keep going. Bring it back to center. Good. We're going to do that a couple more times. Again, we want to make sure that we have cushion under our knees and our wrists if we need that. And then also make sure you pay attention to your alignment. So we want the wrists in line with our shoulders, and we want our knees in line with our hips. Okay? So we're going to set a timer, and that is 2 minutes. So again, nice and easy, nothing too crazy. Go ahead and get into your all fours. Okay. Get ready and begin. So again, rounding that spine all the way up towards the sky or ceiling if you're inside. And sinking the belly all the way down. Remember, when we round, the chin is going to come in towards the chest. When we sink the belly, it's going to go up. Keep going. Now, we should have a good rhythm going. I want you to incorporate those breaths. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're already a little over a minute. Keep going. Make sure you're breathing. Got about 30 seconds. Rounding up and sinking that belly. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it back to center. We are going to do a child's pose next. So for child's pose, I want you to think about definitely the knees. You know, if you need some support or cushion under there, so you can do that. Again, pillows, towels, whatever, any type of cushion. But then I also want us to focus on our hips, right? So if we come from all fours, right, and we take our knees out towards the edges of our mat, we're going to bring our big toes together. We're going to sit our hips down and back, okay? So you should look a little something like this. Then you're going to walk your hands all the way out and lower your chest all the way down towards your mat. So that's your wide leg child's pose. Now, you can place pillows, blankets in between your legs here if you need to. Again, we can place something along our shins if we need to. Basically, we want to be comfortable. For this one, we're just sitting, right? You're trying to let your body fully relax. We're not adding any movements to it, not yet. So we just want to sink and let our bodies just really relax into the pose. We want to walk the knees out towards the edge of the mat. We're going to bring our big toes in until they're touching. We're going to sit the hips all the way back. And then we're going to start to walk those arms all the way out. Chest is going to come all the way down to the mat. You can rest your forehead down on the mat, or if we have a pillow right here, then you would be resting your chest on the pillow and resting the head on the pillow. I like to go forehead to the mat. You can turn your head to the side if that's more comfortable, whatever works. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to set us a timer. I'm going to be easy today. We're only going to do a minute in our child's pose, which if you're already there, you got extra credit. Starting now with our child's pose. So we're down, stretched out, and add those breaths. Got about 20 seconds. Nice. So we're going to walk it up nice and easy. Take it back to all fours. Remember, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We want our feet flat, or you can tuck your toes if that feels good as well. And then we're just going to do a couple more of those cat-cows. Bring it back to the center. And then go ahead and come back to that seated position that we've done the last couple of days. So again, crisscross applesauce. If you need help, something under the hips that doesn't work, extend those legs. I'll take my legs out today so you can see the difference. Okay, so we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to drop the chin down to the chest. Take the head all the way around. One big circle in each direction. Bring it back to center. Roll those shoulders. A couple times each direction. And shake it all out. And keep your legs straight if you want. We're going to do that twist to the right. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. You're not hunched over. Bringing it back to the center. And twist over to that left side. Same thing. We sit up nice and tall. Bring it back to the center. Our hands out to the side. Palms are facing up. Big inhale. Palms come together. We exhale. And down to heart center. And we are done. All right, y'all. And that is a wrap for day 3. So remember your affirmations and your journal prompts. Your affirmation is my body responds to gentleness. And that journal prompt was what feels tight that might need a little bit extra attention. So was it the hips? Was it the neck and shoulders? Jot that down. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Make sure you come back and see what we got in store for day 4. Bye, y'all.